students, welcome back. Today class let us understand the concept of object. An object is a real world element with attributes and behavior. An object is an instance of class and may be called as class instance or class object. The object is normally defined in the main function. Now let us discuss the syntax for declaring objects. An object is a very important concept in OOP. All operations related to a class are done with the help of the object. Thus, it is necessary for us to first create an object. An object is normally defined in the main program as the first statement in main function. The syntax for declaring object is class name, object name 1, object name 2 and so on, end with semicolon. Class is the keyword. Class name is the name of the user defined class. Object name 1, object name 2 and so on are the name of the user defined objects. In another way also we can declare object. Class name, object name 1, object name 2 and so on end with semicolon. In this example, S1, S2 and S3 are the objects of the class type student. When an object is created, space is set aside for it in memory. Students, let us discuss how to accessing class members. Once the required number of objects are created, we are now ready to access its members. This is achieved by using the member access operator, that is dot operator. The syntax for accessing members of a class is shown in figure A. Accessing data members, we have used object name followed by dot operator and then data members end with semicolon. Figure B shows the syntax for accessing member function. Accessing member function, we have used object name followed by dot operator, member function name and then arguments to the function end with semicolon. Students, in this example, we can understand the declaration of object and also how to accessing member functions. In this example, L and B are data members of a class rectangle and get data function, compute area function and display function or member function. The declaration of object is rectangle R1 end with semicolon. R1 is a class variable that invokes the member functions, that is R1 dot get data function end with semicolon, R1 dot compute area function end with semicolon, R1 dot display function end with semicolon. Next is array as class data members. Students, if we use only few data members in a program, individual variables are used to store the values. But when a program requires more number of similar data elements, array concept is used. An array can handle the homogeneous data elements effectively by storing them in the continuous memory location. Here in the example, you can see that you declare integer array m of maximum of 5 integer length. That is, it can store up to maximum of 5 integers. Next one is array of objects. That means that we can also create an array of objects. The declaration of an array of class objects is similar to the declaration of the array of structures in C++. In the above example, the array supervisor contains 3 objects, namely supervisor 0, supervisor 1, supervisor 2. Similarly, the array of sales executive contains 5 objects and team leader contains 10 objects. The storage of data items in an objects array as shown in figure.